It was a cold and silent night in a small town in the United States. Deep inside the forest, there was an old road called Black Hollow Road. People believed that anyone who entered that road alone at 3 a.m. would never return the same. Ryan, a 19-year-old YouTuber, loved making ghost hunting videos with his friends. One night, he discovered the legend of Black Hollow Road online. Everyone warned him not to go there, but Ryan only cared about getting more views and becoming famous. At 2:45 a.m., Ryan arrived at the road with his camera and flashlight. The wind was strong, and the trees moved slowly in the darkness. Everything looked normal at first. Then suddenly, his microphone recorded a strange whisper. "Turn back." Ryan froze. He looked behind him, but there was nobody there. Nervously laughing, he told the camera it was probably just the wind. Still, he continued walking deeper into the road. As soon as the clock hit 3 a.m., the camera screen started glitching. A dark shadow appeared behind Ryan for a split second. Ryan quickly turned around. Nothing. His breathing became heavy. Fear slowly took over him. Then, in the middle of the road, he saw a woman standing completely still. She was wearing an old white dress. Her long black hair covered most of her face. Ryan zoomed in with the camera. The moment the focus became clear, his blood ran cold. The woman's eyes were completely black. Ryan screamed and started running as fast as he could. But no matter how far he ran, the road never ended. The forest looked exactly the same in every direction. Then his camera captured something even worse. Behind the woman, dozens of faceless figures were standing silently in the darkness. Ryan was shaking in fear. He tried to run back to his car, but the car was gone. Suddenly, his phone buzzed. "Unknown number. You were warned." At that exact moment, the camera shut off. The next morning, police found Ryan's camera lying in the middle of Black Hollow Road. Ryan himself had disappeared without a trace. But the final footage inside the camera terrified everyone. Ryan was sitting on the ground, crying and staring into the darkness. And behind him, the black-eyed woman slowly moved closer and closer. Ryan was never seen again. But the story did not end there. A few months later, another YouTuber visited Black Hollow Road to investigate Ryan's disappearance. During a live stream, he laughed and mocked the entire legend. Then viewers suddenly started spamming the comments. "Look behind you." The YouTuber smiled nervously and turned around. A loud scream echoed through the live stream. The screen went black. Police later recovered his phone near the same road. The final frame showed a man standing in the darkness. It was Ryan, but his eyes were now completely black.